Welcome back, party people, to a new video today. Today we are going to be going over some cool new collective stuff that I haven't shown you guys yet on this channel. And then I'll be doing another fun video for next weekend that I think you guys will enjoy pretty well. Like I said in the thank you video for getting me to 100 subscribers. Thank you again. I hope we can keep growing this channel from here on out and keep doing everything we can to make this channel great and just keep going. Let's jump into it. The first bit of comics I'm going to show you are ones I got at Comic-Con from like the Grand Rapids one. So that is going to be, these ones are all graded comics. And they're all different grades of different scales for each comic. So the first one I have is a Spawn number 9 with Angela on the cover. And a few of these are kind of Spawn with Angela. So that's like Spawn right there with Angela as well. Oh, my fingers covered up Spawn. There's Al Simmons. Again, this one as well. It's another Spawn one. The grade is 8.5. If you guys don't know, the grades are very much like the comics in good condition. 9s are always good. 8s are pretty good as well. This one is called The Curse of Spawn, which is another graded one. So these are all like the Curse of Spawn comics. Not every single one, because there are a lot of them, but I figured I'd show you at least a few of my collection. And I have in Ultimate Spider-Man from the original Ultimate Universe with Ronin. And this is not a Hawkeye Ronin, this is Mark Spector Moon Knight. This is an alternate personality of him, of this version, so this one's actually pretty cool too. I love Ronin and his design. The weapons he's carrying are pretty cool too, so that's honestly really dope as well to see all those cool designs and everything. And then I have a few more like Spawn, so I have like the Redeemer, one of his appearances in this one, so that's cool. I love the Redeemer and a lot of different versions. I think I like one is like the main Spawn Redeemer now. I'm drawing a blank on his name right now, but everything else, this is a cool like special ops Spawn. So his design is pretty cool on this one. This is a 9 as well, so they're really cool characters and everything. I was lucky to find those comics. These ones are old. These are old. If you guys ever remember the Rocketeer movie, these are the comics based off of those. So, got the first issue of Rocketeer right there. And then I got a few more. It's another Rocketeer one right here. I like the Rocketeer because without him, Iron Man would have never been invented and a few other characters. So all of these characters are pretty cool as well. And I haven't opened any of these because they're actually really cool and rare. So I wanted just to keep these like as nice as a condition as I can. Because all these comics, I love collecting comics not just for like the chance to read them. I love them because it's something my dad helped me with, and what he was my introduction to comics and Marvel and DC. I love collecting them. It's something special I love to do with my dad a lot, so that's what I love to do. One of the next ones we have is the Web of Venom, which is this is made by an actual company, rated, and so it's, I don't know much about this comic. It looks like it's basically with Null, maybe with him coming to like Earth at the time and trying to conquer the world. Either way, Null, crazy cool villain for Venom and everything like that, so they're really cool as well. I have no really regrets about like seeing him Null in live action, because these guys are actually really cool to see, but they all have really interesting designs. Alright, we're back, you guys. There. A little bit of better lighting, there we go, than before. I enjoy this a lot, just collecting these. They're all really cool. Yeah, don't ever take them out of like the don't ever take them out of here, because they make them really rare and keep them secure. This is the Spawn 301. It's one of his most like Todd McFarlane's most infamous characters, and honestly, he couldn't have done this without Image Comics or any of the people there as well. Spawn has become like a legendary icon. So, on the back, it has like more information on these characters. And it says thousands of pages, hundreds of characters, dozens of credits, creators, 7 image partners, 3 decades, and 1 record. From June 1992, Spawn 1, and this is to October 2019, Spawn 301. And then it shows you Todd McFarlane and his daughter. That's how long it took. That's how long it took to make these characters. Building up a franchise of comic book characters takes a long time, because every character is unique in their own way, but it's hard to find creative outlooks for your characters themselves, because the characters are all constantly unique. And it's kind of hard to create an original character with so much of like Marvel, DC, Image, and every other comic book company making new characters every single year or years to go down, because every character is different and not one character is the same. The next one I have is a 9.8. It's a first edition Gunslinger Spawn comic. I own a Gunslinger Spawn comic that has the color on it, but this looks cool. It shows all the design details of what it took to make this character. Gunslinger Spawn is a cool character because he's the weakest Spawn, but he's the most creative because he's the weakest. Just because his skills are unique in his own way, where he doesn't use his powers like how most Hellspawns do, because his number of his energy is so low. So it kind of makes it easier for him to adapt and find different ways of doing things. So he doesn't need to use his powers too much to where the point is he ends up going back to hell or anything like that. So he's a really cool character. I love him a lot. I'm happy that I had that first edition. This one I just bought. I'm so happy about it. Word garbage. I'm so happy about it. It's one of my favorite characters. Moon Knight from Marvel, the first appearance of him. So, this character is so cool because it's the first ever time you get to see Moon Knight, and it's his premiere issue. The first time when people got to actually see the Protector of the Night, Khonshu, the Fist of Khonshu, everything like that. I love Moon Knight with a cool intent. I love his story, his balance of like his designs and everything. Everything that goes into making him is really cool. And that's thanks to the writer Mochia. Sorry if I can't pronounce his name. I'll put it in the thing and show you the name either way, so I don't butcher it. But yeah, all this stuff is really cool. The Moon Knight origin is phenomenal. And this is like 11 out of 80 of these were around, and I have one of them. So that's really cool to me. I love getting a chance to show this stuff to you guys. Let me know if I should show you the rest of my comic collection. I have like a lot of stuff in there that I think is really cool. And I might do that either way, but I want to know, what is your favorite comic book, and what character is your favorite out of Marvel or DC or wherever? Tell me what's your favorite comic book, and tell me what inspired you to collect these comics. I hope you all enjoy your day, and a happy Memorial Weekend to y'all. Peace.